Good morning, Copper Basin. Today is Monday, October 27th, 2014. I'm Reed O'Neill.
And I'm Tristan Eastowell, and this is CBTV News at 9.
On today's show, we will be talking about the pink out and a sports fact.
Now let's get started.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see this our town of Halloween.
I'm sure you have all seen the posters in the hallway, but in case you haven't, Student Council will be hosting a pink out day in order to raise money for the Susan G. Komen. You can also wear a hat for $1, or we'll also be doing pink face painting for $1. All proceeds will go to Susan G. Komen Foundation. Now, we're going to go over the weather.
Today is going to be sunny with patchy fog in the morning. Highs are going to be in the 70s to lower 80s with light winds. Tonight will be mostly clear with lows in the mid 40s to lower 50s and south winds at 10 miles per hour or less. Tuesday will be mostly sunny with highs in the upper 60s and 70s. Southwest winds will be 10 miles per hour or less. Now let's get back to the anchors.
Thanks for the weather, Riley. Let's go over to a PSA.
I know I could get arrested and lose my license if I drive impaired, and I know I could get grounded forever. I know I need to be home by curfew, but I still need to drive safely and obey stop signs and red lights. I know I may get grounded, but it's better than not getting home at all. Wow, so I do know a lot. I know that teens are more likely to be in crashes than adults.
Did you know more than 300,000 teens are injured in crashes each year?
And the epidemic of children getting stuck in claw machines continues. Today's tragedy, but not really a tragedy, comes from us from here in Tennessee, where 18-month-old Colin Lambert found himself entranced by a claw machine Tuesday like a moth to a flame. WBIR reports Dane O'Neill, the boy's grandmother, said she had turned away for only a moment when the little adventurer found himself encaged. All I could see was his feet, O'Neill said. He had already crawled in. I grabbed his feet and he kicked my hand and got in, climbed up over the glass partition and sat down in the toys. According to the station, firefighters came and rescued the child within a matter of minutes. O'Neill said her grandson was excited to see the firefighters and even got to pick out a free toy after the ordeal. Now let's go to sports.
Your sports fact for today is Michael Sangster, who played in the 1960s, had tennis fastest serve once collected 154 miles per hour. And the score for last Friday's game was 38-0. Go Cougars. Yeah, now let's get back to the anchors.
Thanks for the sports, Riley. Let's go over to lunch.
In line 1 is corn dog nuggets, tater tots, beans, juice and milk. Line 2 is grilled chicken sandwich, fries, beans, fruit, juice and milk. For breakfast is apple or cherry fruital or parfait, fruit, juice and milk. Now let's go back to the anchors.
Well, that's all we have for lunch, but we do have a new show for y'all. Let's go over to that.
The boogeyman, and if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong, 'cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song. Whoa.
Come in.
I don't want to set the world.
Mr. Griffin, we regret to inform you, but your kidney is failing. Thankfully, though, you may not have to die. Listen to Dr. English.
Welcome to the Anatomy Studies Society. This is where decellularization takes place. This process begins by submerging a used organ into both hypertonic and hypotonic solutions. Then alcohol is added. This added alcohol helps to speed up the decellularization process by dehydrating the cells of the organ. Last, we add acetone to the mix. This acetone removes any previous lipids from the organ. Then comes the stem cells. These fat cells are extracted from the thigh area. and are mixed with DZNEP, which effectively reverts these fat cells back to their stem cell state. DNA is then extracted from the needed organ that you currently have and is programmed into these newly made stem cells. These DNA-added stem cells are attached and submerged in a protein solution for a full day to allow growth to match it as your organ. After this day of growth, your organ is ready and will be promptly transplanted into you.
And this is where we have to talk about. As you can see, our basic plan, which includes things such as your ear or your nose, or if you want to lose a finger, these start very low. They're modestly priced. $15,000. You know, most insurance plans, they have no problem touching that one. What you are going to need, though, is a more advanced plan, which is made for people with not something that's necessarily life-threatening at the moment. Let's say as your kidney. These usually range from $45,000 to $100,000. Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds like a lot of money, but is it really a lot of money when it's to your own kidney? We also offer a premium plan. Say, this old brain of yours might need replaced. You look up here, these procedures start from $200,000, $500,000 for new brain transplants. We can get you started on one of these, but we'd like to do the kidney first. Obviously, we don't expect you to have $45,000 up front, so we allow you to carry out that payment for up to 16 years. Not that bad, right? Our interest rates are so low. They are only at 75% per year. How's that sound? Sounds like a deal if you ask me. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your family. Take it.
Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
Hope y'all liked that video. It was just
Wow.
something we kind of threw together in biology. It was actually a presentation, but anyways, we got some new announcements here for the Middle School Student Council. President is Sawyer O'Neill, Vice President Virginia Chambers, Secretary Emily Cross, Treasurer Anna West. 7th grade Public Relations are Iris Wilson and Junior Garrett. 8th grade Public Relations are Justin Harper and Sydney Taylor. 7th grade Pack Leaders, Wyatt Standridge and Tyler Adam. 8th grade Pack Leaders, Caitlin Cribbs and Kate Adams. Also, the historian is Randy Newman. Don't know what a historian does, but oh well. Congratulations to y'all.
We have 2 O'Neills as
do?
president. What are we gonna do?
O'Neill conspiracy. There are no birthdays today.
Please like and share the video of the Copper Basin Learning Center's Facebook page.
You know, I really hate Russian nesting dolls
Why?
because they're so full of themselves.
That one was funny. I like that one.
We'll see you tomorrow on CBTV News at 9.